Yo, this is Blakk North, and this is the Black Word. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your man Blakk North once again, back in it with you, talking about things that you may not like or some things that you got on your mind. So you're listening to the Black Word today from Blakk North, and we're gonna jump right into it. Let's talk about, why do black people hate each other? Why is it people hate each other? Black folks especially hate other black folks. I think it's more so because they got it and you don't. Or they think they better than you because they got some name brand clothes that just made them God all of a sudden. Or they wearing chains, jewelry, or they stepping out, they got their hair and nails done, and they just think they at a higher status quo. I don't get it. We all broke. We all ain't got no money. Half of us don't got no money. And the sad thing about it is that you don't even realize you ain't got no money. Why I'm saying all this is because everybody has this thing where I hate you. I don't like you because your hair and your nails are done, or you this and you that. Or if you don't even have it, they want to cap on you. Oh, he bummy, he ain't this, or she ain't that. Man, you don't know what people going through at home. They probably using that money to put food on the table for their kids. They probably trying to keep a roof over their head, paying that gas and electric bill, that car note, that insurance, or they might even owe money to the IRS because the taxes was messed up. So don't get it twisted, man. Everybody don't have it like that. And those of you that do, stop trying to rub it in other people's face. You feel what I'm saying? Because just like as you got it, you can also lose it that quick, okay? Trust me, karma ain't no joke, man. So learn to help other people get it. Help teach them how to get it. Help show them where to shop, how to get nice looking things. Instead of trying to be down on somebody and beat them down and be like, you a bum, why don't you show them how to dress? You know, back in the day, I think when my grandfather was coming up, when people got off work, they put on regular clothing and people thought it was dress clothes, like they were going to church. But it was just regular clothes they wear around the house. But everybody in the community helped each other. We got into this phase of mind thinking that, hey, bro, I'm better than you because, I got the dookie chains and all that. Let me fill you in on some of you rappers out there who be perping so much. First of all, number one, just because you see these dudes with dookie chains and all this gold and glitter and all this diamonds and stuff that you see and you think that's real diamonds, let me assure you something, bruh. That ain't no real gold and ain't no real diamonds. Some of that is like Cuban zirconia, some of them are just pure glass, some of it is just not real at all. And you'd be surprised if you took that necklace to some doggone shop somewhere, got it appraised, and they tell you it's worthless because it might be stainless steel, it could be fake silver, it could be fake anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Just because you see these dudes with all these fronts in their mouth and everything like that, man, half that gold ain't even real. Take that gold out and see that it don't turn black. Yeah, it's that real. Put it in some jewelry cleaning and see if the metal don't turn black. That's how you know it ain't real. You feel me? So stop judging people by what they got on. Judge them from the quality of their heart. Judge them by the quality of their mind. You may find out that the person you calling a bum or this, that, and the third, that dude might be a genius in stock marketing. That girl might be a genius in doing other stuff like fashion design. You may find out that these people have so many brilliant ideas. The only reason why they can't get it out there is because they don't have the money and they don't have the support. So black people, stop hating. All that I don't want to see you succeed because I ain't succeeded. If you see this artist or you see this person out there that's pushing a product and it's a black person that's doing it, you need to support that. You know why? Because them the same people you can get jobs from. Them the same people who could build corporations and have that dollar keep going around and around throughout the black community before it even go out of the black community. That's how we build, y'all. All this separation and I don't like you nonsense, man, just cut it short. Let go of that hate. Let go of all that mess, because it ain't doing you no good. For one, where are you getting out of this? Have you gotten anywhere further? No. Have you maintained on a higher plateau? No. Yeah, you might got the nice crib. You might got the nice car, but how much you paying for it? I bet some of y'all paying like $700 for a car you can't even really afford. I bet you paying like maybe $700 to $1,200 for an apartment that you can't afford, right? Don't forget the rental insurance. Don't forget the car insurance, because if you ain't got the car insurance, you can't drive the car. You feel what I'm saying? Look, stop trying to live out of your means, y'all. Stop trying to blame everybody else for your problems. Stop trying to sit there and hold negativity against your own people. And that goes for white folks too, because some of y'all do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? We got to learn how to work together. We got to learn how to build together. We got to learn how to hear each other's thoughts, minds, and understanding of that knowledge can help us build a greater world. We got so much potential out here, man. But if we keep on this hating, I don't like you because of this crap, how y'all plan on succeeding in this world? If everybody dead, then how can you succeed? And let me just reintegrate something for all of you out here who feel like you got to be in the hood. Why? Why you got to be in the hood? The whole point of getting success is to get out of the hood. Or if you're going to stay in the hood, rebuild the hood. How about put new homes down there? Redo everything. Get these cats off the streets who think that drugs is the only way out. It's not the only way out. Remember, we've been handed the drugs, right? But the dudes that's making all the money is the ones who's trafficking the drugs from other countries to our country. You know what I'm saying? Who's bringing it in because they trying to make their money. Let me show you how the system works. So you got a Colombian drug lord or Mexican drug lord over there, right? The first thing you're thinking to yourself is they're so rich, because you see it in the movies, right? You see this big house, you see all these people working for the drug Colombian lords, whatever, all right? But what you don't know, them people are piss poor. And when I say they poor, they living in slums, worse than some of our ghettos. And every day they got to worry about coming out their door and praying to God that they throat ain't slashed, they ain't shot, they ain't robbed for just the littlest things that they have. They barely got toilets over there, if any. All right. So when they sell the drugs to the guys who they giving it to, well, guess what happens with that? They get pennies on the dollar, because you know why? Nobody wants to buy the fruit that they growing. Nobody don't want to buy the fertile stuff that they growing on their land that gives us plenty of food for the world, right? But they don't buy that. None of the countries want to buy that. What they do is isolate them, and then they bring down their economy and destroy their economy. So what other choice do they have but to sell something to put food on a table? Sound familiar, y'all? Ain't that what's going on with us? So then it comes over here, and the street value of it is 10 times 20 million times the amount that they got from the guys who's in the farms farming this stuff and building it up and bringing it to these markets. All right. Read up on this. This is some real true live stuff right here. You feel me? Then we get it in our streets, and guess what they tell us? Well, if you sell this, you hustle this, bruh, you gonna be a millionaire. Okay, some of these dudes do buy into it. Some of them do become millionaires. Some dudes you don't even know. But didn't the mob do this when they was here too? Didn't the mob go that route too? And they own like how many businesses in the United States that's ran by them, right? Here's my thing, y'all. Just because somebody hands you something to make you believe that's what it is, don't mean you have to do it. There's always another way. You can choose another path. You have to figure it out though. You have to be willing to travel the hard road. But the one thing you don't do is you don't ask the creator how to travel that road. You wonder why everything negative keep happening to you, why I'm in the trap, why I'm all caught up in this, why I'm this, that, and the third. You wonder why all this negative stuff keep coming at you, dudes shooting at you, bullets flying all around you and your kids and your family and all that stuff? Because your mind thinks in a negative way and it creates a negative reality. Think about that for a second. When you think positive about something and say, you know, something's gonna happen for me positive, then it happens. And you be like, dang, I ain't expect that to happen. You did, because you created it. You just don't know you got that kind of power. You feel me? But when you caught up in a negative storm and every day they telling you gotta be this, and you see on images and on TV of you being people of this color skin or even Hispanic color skin or whatever, it's always something that tells you that you're not valuable enough to think outside the box, right? That's what they tell you, but that's not the truth, y'all. The truth is you're more creative than you could possibly imagine. You have the power to create your own reality. You have the power to generate success if you believe in it. If you believe in it. Don't let whoever on the block tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that. You can, if you believe. If you can believe you can sell dope and make a lot of money and you do it, then how come you can't believe that you can have an education and be a world-renowned doctor who might save so many lives, who may find the cure to stuff? How come you can't believe you being an architect who build homes, who make homes that's state-of-the-art, so state-of-the-art that people who are poor can live in it and live in there forever? How come you can't be a geologist or, you know, somebody who helps the land to grow and keep prospering with food and just growing food all day for everybody to eat? Do you understand the possibilities in that? It all starts with you believing here and in here, right here in your heart, man. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be successful. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. Because as soon as you believe what they say, like I said before, mind control, and they control you. Don't let your mind be controlled. Follow the path of the creator. And when you have questions, ask the creator, man. Stop thinking that you can't ask. Ask. You'll be surprised at some of the things that you'll be able to do. And you may find out that you will create a reality for you that will draw like-minded people to you who are in the same positive thinking. And guess what? You will change the world. So this is why black people hate each other. They hate each other because of the drugs. They hate each other because of the environment they're in. They hate each other because of the jealousy of other people and what they have. They hate each other based upon just the mere fact that you don't have it and I don't got it, but you have it. You know, that whole nonsense, man. All the things that I was touching on. But you can change your reality. Once again, all you have to do is think positive and be positive, and you won't have to worry about what other people have, because you will bring all that success to yourself. This your man, Blakk North. This is the Black Word. Peace and love. Make sure that you check out our links. Leave us some comments about what you think, whether you agree or disagree. I don't care. I just love to hear what you got to say about some of our segments. Make sure you spread it around, and also follow me at www.blacknorth.us. That's www.blacknorth.us. Make sure you subscribe to my mailing list, and we'll check you out then. All right, man. Holler back at your boy. Peace.
They wanna see you hurt. They don't give a damn if you live or die, or whether your family cry. They just wanna